Hi there, this is Paula from Deltech, and these are some of the new features we added to Replicon and Polaris in Q1 of 2025. Replicon and Polaris's ZeroTime feature enables automatic collection of work hours and activities that users can apply to their timesheets. Now, ZeroTime offers an auto-populate feature. This feature allows time and related data to be collected and allocated to timesheets without any manual intervention by the user, resulting in zero time spent populating the timesheet. To enable this feature, ensure your data collectors are set up as desired, then select the auto-populate option under Settings. Then, as you work, ZeroTime's machine learning algorithm will collect and assess data according to your work patterns, and automatically add hours with their associated tasks and projects to your timesheet. Then, all you have to do is check that your timesheet is correct before you submit it. You can now set effective dates when assigning holiday calendars to users. Previously, any new calendar you assigned overwrote the last one. So when calendars were updated, historical data that relied on holiday dates was lost. Plus, system administrators couldn't set up new calendar assignments in advance. Now, you can assign as many calendars as you need that take effect in the future or in the past. For each calendar assigned, its holidays will be updated wherever they appear for the effective date range. Also, as part of this new feature, we're offering a new option to update all automatically generated holiday bookings to match the new calendar assignment. You can now require supervisor approval when a user attempts to delete a time-off booking. This option can help you ensure things like timesheet validations and payroll aren't affected by unexpected deletions of approved time off. When enabling this option for a time-off type, you can choose what type of bookings require approval. For example, you can require approval for deletion of bookings with approved status only. With approval required, a user who attempts to delete a booking will see a deletion approval in progress message at the top of the booking dialog. Projects that project managers create are sometimes, or often, related to each other in some way. For example, you might create a project for each phase of a larger project. Now, in Polaris, you can link projects together to reflect these relationships. When creating or duplicating a project, or when using the new Linked Projects tab in existing projects. There are 3 types of links to choose from: change requests, phases, and relates to. Linking projects allows you to instantly view hours, cost, and revenue totals for all linked projects using the Linked Projects tab. Previously in Polaris, when a child task's date changed, their parent task's date range didn't update to match. So, if a child task was delayed or was finished more quickly than expected, child task dates may have extended beyond the date range of their parent task. Both of these scenarios created confusion and made project estimation and planning more difficult. So, in Q1, we launched a new setting that, when enabled, automatically adjusts parent-level dates to match the earliest and latest child task dates. Project managers can choose this new automatic mode or the existing manual mode on a per-project basis. To do this, click the Settings icon on the Tasks tab. Then, select the desired mode from the Project Task Dates field. Administrators can also set a system-level new project default for this feature on the Project Settings page. Note that once you've created a task in manually set mode, you cannot switch to calculated automatically. We've introduced the option to set a default reimbursement currency on the Expenses tab in User Profiles. This currency will be automatically selected on any new expense sheets the user creates. Plus, we've added this user can override expense reimbursement currency permission to expense templates, which you can disable if you want to require the user to use the default currency. Previously in Polaris, all expenses were available to bill to customers, even ones that had not yet been approved. But some customers prefer that only approved expense sheets be available. So, on the expenses card in projects, we've added a bill expenses field. If you choose the only approved option from this field, only expense items that have been approved will be available on the billing and invoicing tabs. Previously in Polaris, billing managers could only create bills one by one. This was time-consuming, especially for companies that bill monthly and therefore have dozens, if not hundreds, of bills to create in a short period of time. So, we've introduced bulk billing. On the Available to Bill page, billing managers can now create multiple billable amounts for one or more clients, and click the Create Bills button located at the bottom right-hand corner of the page to create a bill for each amount in one step. Bills will be created in draft state so they can be reviewed and invoiced as per your normal billing process.